All right, so continuing on with the Q&A, how do you deal with stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts about the future? Also, I want to know, what do you do during the day? How do you manage your time? Do you have a planner or something like that? There are many different ways. I think it's really important to acknowledge when you're feeling that way and not just say, oh, whatever, like I'll just keep pushing on and just, push those feelings aside, because they can grow and linger, and the last thing you want to do is turn a bad day into a bad week or month because you didn't address that something wasn't feeling right to begin with. So it could be, maybe I haven't been eating properly, maybe I haven't had enough water. Some simple things like that can really affect my mood. If I haven't been sleeping enough, or if I haven't been expressing my emotions, that'll be a big one. Sometimes I'll hold something in when I really know that I have to say something to someone, or I want to address something or be honest and I haven't been. Those kinds of things can really play on my mood and can really affect me. So it's important to just be true to myself and to kind of assess what's going on to make me have those feelings. And again, this is just in my personal experience. And then there are things like meditation, just taking care of myself physically with exercise. Sometimes if I want to be pursuing something and I don't, and I'm holding myself back from doing something that's really important to me, that can cause some negativity and some feelings of stress and frustration. Make it important to say, hey, I'm going to do what it takes to make sure that I feel good, because that's important. And what do I do during my day? I write a lot. I'm constantly writing. I'm working on a book. I'm working on a few other projects, which I haven't mentioned yet, but I will share with you guys in time. I exercise. I go on nature walks to take Beckham out. I film YouTube videos. I edit YouTube videos, and many different things depending on the day. And do I have a planner? Yes, I have a planner where I write things out by hand. I don't find organizing them online helps me in the same way that physically writing things out and crossing them off does. I just enjoy that. Minimalism is not needing other things to be happy, but what are 5 things you would not want to live without? It doesn't have to be material items. 5 things I wouldn't want to live without. So 1 would be my relationships, my loving relationships, friends, family, my boyfriend Alex, Becca, my dog, that for sure. Relationships come first, for sure. 2 would be travel. I love to travel, and I just think it's such an enriching and enjoyable experience for me, and it's something that I always look forward to. 3 would be healthy fruits and vegetables, just delicious, yummy food. Number 4 would be music, and number 5 would be bubble baths and just having relaxing, luxuriating kind of experiences. It's just a simple pleasure in life that I love. Do you think you should travel when you're young or establish a career first? I don't even know how to answer this question. I really like this question, and I just think I know what was right for me, but it's hard to give advice to everyone and just say that, like, a blank statement, like this is the better thing to do, because it really depends on your situation, what's in your heart, what you feel is right for yourself. For me, travel was something that changed my life for the better. Travel is something that I feel like I've never once regretted a trip that I've taken, and it does enhance my life. I think travel is a form of education. You're learning about the world, you're learning about different places, you're meeting different people and growing and expanding your mind. So I definitely value travel. However, if in your circumstance there's something that you're so passionate about, like becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer, in those instances, education is very important. The structured education, you need a degree to, become a lawyer, to become a doctor, become a teacher. So in those instances, yes, I would say to pursue that. But if you can find a way to do both, maybe go on a 6-month trip to travel to new places before you start your post-secondary education, if that's an option, then I would say do that, because then you get the best of both worlds. With the connections you've been able to make through the YouTube community with people you have so much in common with, do you ever find that you have to consciously make an effort to nurture your friendships in real life? Did you notice any decline in your social comfort level after quitting your job? I struggle with these issues from time to time, so your insight would be much appreciated. To be honest, I feel like my YouTube channel allows me to speak about things that maybe people in my day-to-day life don't always want to hear about. So it's kind of cool because I can get out thoughts and ideas and share things with people who actually want to hear about them. Like, you are making a conscious choice to watch my channel. As much as I love YouTube and I love the relationships that I have with you guys in the comment section and on my Instagram and Facebook, and it's just a wonderful, beautiful thing, it doesn't replace having human face-to-face conversations. That's always been something that I've valued very much and that I've always enjoyed. So yes, quitting my 9-to-5 job definitely changed the amount of face-to-face conversations that I was having with people. And I do miss that in many ways, but I just think it's important to cultivate that outside of work as much as possible, and I do make an effort to do that as well. All right, thank you so much for your questions. If you guys like these types of videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you have any more questions or comments for me, you can feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you and have a good day. Bye.